Treehouse of Horror 34 is the 5th episode of season 35, as well as the 34th episode of the series. Wild Barts Can't Be Token. At the Springfield Museum of Art, Mayor Quimby announces the museum's closure and the digitization of its art into NFTs. Meanwhile, Homer and Bart sneak in. Bart's body gets destroyed, sending him to the blockchain. When Homer tells Marge, she's horrified. Kylie Jenner, Rob Gronkowski, and Jimmy Fallon then inform Marge that she must enter the blockchain to retrieve Bart. Random, I know. Marge goes to the museum where Kylie Jenner gives her a key to the blockchain's back door. Marge enters the easy Funge Art digitizer and gets digitized. In the blockchain, she finds herself in the rear carriage of a train carrying worthless NFTs. Despite being told she can't move further, Marge tries anyway, kills an NFT, and her value goes up. She advances to the next carriage, where cat NFTs tell her to increase her value by destroying other NFTs. Marge then makes her way through the train, killing NFTs along the way. In the real world, Kirk and Chief Wiggum turn Milhouse and Ralph into NFTs, merging them on the blockchain. Marge kills them and reaches the train's front carriage. Finding Bart enjoying luxury, Marge tries to convince Bart to leave, while Mr. Burns convinces Homer to sell Bart. Homer hits the sell button just as Marge and Bart escape, and Lisa reveals Homer sold himself as an NFT. Homer enjoys his new life on the train until the NFT craze ends, leaving him and all the other NFTs worthless. He shouts dough, causing an avalanche that buries the train, trapping them all. 8. Sideshow Bob sings He Is an Englishman to Bart on a boat heading to Springfield. Honestly, when this segment first came on, it gave me quite a bit of goosebumps because as a kid, I absolutely loved this episode. Which if you want to actually watch the original, it's from season 5, episode 2, called Cape Fear. Bob realizes Bart was distracting him, and as Lisa climbs up to a window, she sees Bob violently murder Bart with a machete. 30 years later, Lisa is a criminal psychology professor at Springfield University. Police officer Nelson Muntz seeks her help with a case where the killer left a message for her. At the scene, Lisa finds Rod murdered with "Rod is the first" written in blood. As she analyzes the crime, another body, Mantegna Prince, is found with the same message. More victims, including Dermot Spuckler and Sherry, are discovered with identical messages. Realizing she's in over her head, Lisa turns to the only person deranged enough to help her: Sideshow Bob. At the prison, Lisa asks Sideshow Bob for help, but he refuses, suggesting she solve it herself. He offers to speak in riddles or anagrams. When Lisa leaves, Bob recites a limerick about killing Bart, angering her. At Sherry's funeral, Terry reveals Sherry was the older twin, leading Lisa to realize all victims were firstborn children. Bob's anagram hint leads Lisa and Nelson to anagram spooky abandoned slaughterhouse. Nelson is killed on a meat hook, and Lisa discovers the killer's lair resembling her bedroom, with footage of her actually killing Nelson. And like the way it just reveals that she's a killer just like that, it's kind of a bit of a letdown for me. But anyways, it's The Simpsons. Lisa is then dragged off to prison. In prison, Sideshow Bob returns to his cell to find Lisa waiting. Lisa reveals she has a split personality, with her professor persona as an unwitting accomplice. Maggie, now a security guard, helped her reach Bob's cell. Lisa then kills Bob while playing He Is an Englishman on his record player and dancing. Louts break. At the power plant, Homer tries to eat donuts in the turbine room despite Smithers' warnings. Complaining about the nanny state, Homer drops a donut, which rolls away and gets covered in radioactive waste. After catching and eating it, the donut mutates Homer's DNA. The next morning, Homer burps in Ned's face, making him unwell. At church, Ned transforms into a clone of Homer and infects everyone else with a burp. The virus spreads, making everyone in town stupid and lazy. Bart, Lisa, and Maggie, unaffected as Homer's children, are taken by Professor Frink to stop the outbreak. They search for Homer at Moe's Tavern and then Sudsy Car Wash. There, Homer questions why he would want to return to normal, as the world is now a utopia to him. Professor Frink reveals Marge is infected, but Homer finds her more beautiful. As Frink tries to call a nuke on Springfield, Homer accidentally infects him with a back scratcher. The infected Homer sings Just Like Paradise, while scene shows the infection spreading globally. Then the camera zooms out to reveal Earth covered in green clouds. If you want to see another Treehouse of Horror episode, then click this video right here.